Hello everybody. My name is Bhavin Patel. I'm from Gujarat, India, and I'm an engineer by profession. And I go to gym or play volleyball during my free time, and I love to do trading. I learn and earn by trading. I started trading around 2 years ago, and the thing was that I was into finance. I was into financial market around since 10 years ago, but the blipping of the market tab and something that attracted to me to the market, and I knew that someday I will do the trading, and I wanted to do the trading. So, and initially I started with Indian market, in National Stock Exchange, Nifty futures, equities that I did traded. Then I jumped into MCX oil, crude oil, that I did trade around 2 to 4 months. Then I the thought of going into the US market due to its high liquidity and 24-hour availability. So my trading setup is based on support and resistance. The principle of support and resistance is very important in trading, and I take my entries and exit based on that. Support and resistance of are defined by daily, hourly, weekly, or even sometimes in minutes. I do use technical indicator like moving averages, RSI, but infrequently. Then my best trading day is I think it was very recently that I sorted S&P 500, and I made around $2,000, and that was a very big for me. That was, and that trade was solely based on support and resistance. And my worst day was in crude oil. I lost around 20,000 rupees in India. It was around 1 year ago, and that was due to over trading, and that was the worst. I don't want to remember that much more. And the most important thing for me that I learned in trading is the patience, is the time. You have to stay for hour and hour for market to wait for the perfect opportunity to make an entry, to buy, to sell. You need patience. Patience is the most important thing in trading. That is what I think. I heard about Gauntlet Mini from trading forum in internet. The main thing I like about the Gauntlet Mini was the rules. The rules were very simple compared to other companies, and the ability to get funded in the 15 days by trading patiently, following the rules is that what I like about it. And as I said, the rules are very simple. You just have to follow the rules. And one more thing that I liked about program is the authority. So if you have some authority upon you to follow loss limit, to follow daily loss limit, or to follow some rules, that why you can control your discipline. You remain in discipline. That's what I liked about this funding program. My experience with Gauntlet Mini was wonderful. Initially, the starting days where I was in negative, again in positive, again negative. Then I caught the rhythm. Then consistently I was making $300 to $400 per day, and that's how I reached almost 50%. Then a sudden dip one day due to over trading, a sudden dip came. Then again it went in over there. It went upwards. It took me around, I think, 8 weeks to complete the Gauntlet Mini, but it was a wonderful experience. I learned a lot about the support and resistance. I was sitting hours and hours just watching charts. So along with the completing Gauntlet, I learned also about the market very much more. So as I said, time is the most important thing. Follow the rules and you will also win. time and patience was the main thing. And to other readers, to other challenge people who are going to take the Gauntlet Mini Challenge, keep in mind that take consider following rules very seriously. Follow your strategy strictly. Be in discipline. Have a patience and wait for the right entry, and do consistent trading, and don't do over trading. That are my advice to the young people who are going to take the Gauntlet Mini.